And thanks for joining us. I'm Lisa Klein.
And I'm Mike Thompson. The state is one step closer to laying off 1,500 workers. Governor Scott Walker has been promising for weeks now if at least one of those missing 14 Democratic senators doesn't return to work, state jobs will be lost.
News 8's Jade Olds is here to tell us what the work has been like for state employees, wondering if they're one of the 1,500.
Well, many state employees thought today would be the day they learn who stays and who goes, but they'll have to wait a little longer. Despite the fact that layoff notices went out to unions today, the deadline to notify employees of possible layoffs individually isn't for another 2 weeks.
We now know layoffs could happen across all state departments except those that operate 7 days a week and 24 hours a day. But that's news to many state workers.
We have not received any certain indication whether or not we'll be receiving any layoffs.
As people worry about what the future holds, Governor Walker says he's been talking to Senate Democrats, trying to get them to come back to Wisconsin. He admits this isn't an ideal situation.
The reality is we shouldn't have to be going down this path of preparing for layoffs, but that's really where we're at right now.
Many state employees wish the governor would give more specifics on just how big of an impact these layoffs will have on state departments. But for now, they'll keep waiting.
I mean, any word on something as important and consequential as whether or not someone's going to have a job in short order is going to be very important news that people would rather receive sooner than later, at least some indication of where it's going.
A representative of WSEU union members at UW La Crosse isn't expecting these layoffs to affect the campus, but that's done little to put workers at ease.
The uncertainty coming down the road of when's the other shoe going to drop and what is the governor going to ask of us next, is the biggest concern on our campus.
While union members hope the governor will change his mind and end the standoff, Walker stands by his statement that the Democratic senators must come home.
Now, according to the governor, the state Senate now has 30 days to pass the budget repair bill before layoffs go into effect. The governor has declined to say whether one state agency will be hit harder than another.
All right, thank you, Jade. The DMV office in Onalaska is also among the departments uncertain of the impacts of these layoffs.
And the La Crosse School District doesn't expect this round of cuts to affect them.